We're back at it again. Talk shit. Here we are with Manny Fresh
Yay.
and KFT.
Yule.
And today's fucking guest, man, is my homie from a long time ago. His name's Eric, man. He comes from the most dangerous fucking prison in New Mexico.
Oh,
Women's
shit.
prison, that is.
Hey, bitches be going crazy,
No,
bro.
and I'm not even talking shit. No, man. He's got stories, bro. I've heard the stories. They're hardcore shit, man.
Oh, we definitely got to get into that.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. What's up, Eric? How's it going, bro?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, good, man. Out here fucking freezing my ass off in Oklahoma in this fucking garage and shit. But you know,
It is out here.
is it cold out there or what?
Yeah, it's like in the 20s.
Nah, shit, man. That's pretty. Yeah, I guess over here too. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there in Colorado. Is it snowing too or not? Because we got a snowstorm and shit.
We had one. We had a snowstorm.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but fuck yeah, man.
It wasn't as bad as they said it was gonna be though, but yeah, we had some snow hit the floor and shit.
Yeah, we're supposed to get one tonight. I mean, I think it's that one that's supposed to go up. It's supposed to be
it's moving up.
tomorrow. We're supposed to get like, I don't know, 3 to 6 inches. But the last one, they were all, it was a blizzard warning and all this other shit. And we got like 3 inches, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to us.
Yeah,
Exact same
man.
shit.
I'm like, that's a job I want as a meteorologist. They just be guessing shit. They're always wrong. Oh, it might rain, it might not. You know, and they get paid.
So they should do it where if you get it wrong, you get your ass beat.
For real. You get a
yeah,
chop.
straight up, bro. 'Cause it fucks with people, man. It really does. I remember I used to work at this job, right? And when it rained, we didn't have to go to work, and I'd always look. Oh fuck yeah, it's gonna rain, and it wouldn't rain. I'm like, come on, motherfucker! Like what the fuck? You fucked me.
That's because you're such
When
a
I'm
hard
ready to leave.
And,
you be out there
fucking
doing the rain dance and shit.
right?
You be out there doing the rain dance.
All drunk and shit, but yeah, man, fucking. So what's up, Eric? Man, how's it been, man? I know right now you're a correctional officer, right?
Yes.
Fuck, how long have you been doing that shit for?
3+ years right now.
Damn, man.
Okay. That's cool, man. How'd you decide to get into that, man? I mean,
Yeah.
like, well, you got to back it up. You got to back it up. We got to hear the prior story. We got to hear how Eric and Ash know each other first. Because you say you go back way, we go back way in the day. Our fans want to know how crazy Ash was.
Well, yeah, I wasn't crazy at all, bro. He was just
He was a little quiet neighbor.
there. We go.
Oh shit, little quiet guy.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. We did party it up though, but we're still quiet, you know.
I mean, he was quiet, but his Mexican jams were loud.
Yo,
The rolas
Yeah.
were loud.
Yeah, dude. Yo, you know how it goes, man. You start drinking, and for some reason, you just want to bump. I wonder why that is. You know what I mean? What is it?
it's your senses in your brain because
Yeah.
they're intoxicated, so your senses just go to a whole new level. So
There you
your
go.
ears turn down, and your music has to go up.
Yeah.
Every beer, he turns it up a little more. Going
That's
up.
just to drown out his own tears out of his own head.
Right?
Don't be calling me out like that. That's bullshit.
He's like,
Man,
"Ugh."
yeah.
It's another beer. Just one more.
Oh shit, he busted our ass. Ash was crying and shit, listening to the
What's up, man?
Good. I'm good.
I never see no tears.
exactly.
He's like, why are you crying? That's a happy song. They all get to
Fine,
me
man.
once I hit that level.
Oh, but
Yo,
well, we started like talking and shit, and then all of a sudden he called me over to his ride and shit. And he's like, "Hey, bro, check out this beat," and you know, some good shit. Then he showed me another one, then another one. And I was like, "Damn, those are the shit, man." And he's like, "Yeah, I make beats and shit, like you know."
Oh really?
Yeah, so
yeah.
That's badass, bro.
yeah, and
How'd
then
you get into that?
Living in Denver, grew up in the West and everything like that. So, like, there wasn't really nothing to get, you know, to to do nothing. You know, I mean, there was always parties and everything like that. And then my homeboy, Victor Garcia, actually started with Cutting Crew. Then they got into a studio over there in the north side, and I went through there, and then just I was like, I've always been able to play like piano and stuff like that growing up. And I was like mesmerized by the machines,
Yeah.
you know, the analog machines. You know, it's nothing like the studio stuff that they have now. And a guy by the name of DJ Fame was in there. He was actually a pioneer of one of Denver's, Colorado, showing me a bunch of shit. And I just kind of like took to it and just started making beats. And then all of a sudden I knew it. I had my own studio.
Hell yeah.
So
That's cool, man.
Yeah, no, and definitely, man, you had some fresh ass beats. Well, little known fact, you're the one that made the beat to this show. You know what I'm saying? People now get to meet and shit, you know, because I've got a lot of,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of compliments on the jam and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for everyone
Thank
that
you,
didn't
guys.
know, I think Manny just found out too. He's like, what?
I know. Look
Yeah.
at the line.
I didn't know, bro. That's
It was homeboy
badass.
Eric
Man.
who made the Talks hit beat.
Yeah, man.
That's
and-
what's up. Thank you, man.
yeah, for real, man. Thank you, man. That shit was fresh as fuck.
So I've been doing beats on and off for shit over 20 years, you know.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then wound up in the middle of
Yeah.
I,
Fucking yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't know where you call me. You're like, oh, I live in New Mexico, and I was like, what the fuck? You left Denver, bro? You're like, yeah, you know, I had to fucking move, you know.
She said, oh, by the
like a
way,
culture shock.
The fucking rent's too high. I gotta go.
exactly. Oh, by the way, I'm not your neighbor no more. I'm down here in New Mexico.
Well,
He's
more-
like, he's like,
Huh?
you asked, you left first.
Yeah.
no, that's what I was gonna say. He's more. I guess he's more of my neighbor now because he lives in New Mexico, and I'm over here and shit, you know.
Either way.
Yeah. So yeah, man. But yeah, fuck yeah, man. Is there any big names that you work with and shit before?
Busy Bone,
Fuck
Nimby
yeah.
Riders, Baby Bash,
Fuck yeah.
E40, Too Short. Just to name a few of them, you know.
Good shit, man. No,
Fuck,
fuck yeah.
man, that's some badass names, dude.
That's a dope list right there.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
He's just very humble, nonchalantly. Oh, Busy Bone, you know, Too Short, Baby Bash. You might have heard of him. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, man.
Me being a corrections officer, I can't say the other name, but SPM.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
shit.
You know what? He could have stopped at Busy, and that's it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right, right there.
That's my shit right there. Fuck yeah, man. No, that's good shit. Fucking but yeah, man, fucking out of nowhere, you end up in New Mexico and you're like, oh shit, I'm working at a prison now. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't think you're gonna stick to it and shit, but you know, I know you've learned a lot and shit. You grew up a lot in there too and shit. Like I could see notice difference in you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know,
Fucking-
like being where I'm from and what I've done in the past, and that's what's kind of bringing me to this next chapter in my life of creating the program that I've been talking to you about,
right.
called Felons to Success. You know,
Balance to success.
the return rate for offenders is like 7% right now.
Yeah.
So that means that as officers, as the corrections department, they're not doing their job.
Right.
They're setting everybody up for failure, you know. And that's where, me being where I'm from, I know that there's a way to succeed, no matter what kind of obstacles you're in, whatever you've been past, you know, whatever your past is, you can always succeed. You know, no matter what that little fucking light has to go off in your head on it, you know.
Right.
But I'm over here actually offering the tools and everything to show you what you need to succeed. You know, there's like one instance is like so many people, they think, so many offenders come out, they're like, oh, I'm free. Fuck this. Why do I do this? Why do I got to do that? Hey, you're still on paper. That means you're still part of the system. live your life like you would as if you were still in the penitentiary or jail, wherever you're from, and you're going to succeed. Get up at 5 in the morning, count time. You know, that's your time to get up. 6 o'clock, eat chow, you know, do your exercises, everything like that, you know, just like you would as you're still locked up. So, like, when you go in there, when you're coming out, you know, there is mental health services in there, but they really ain't what they need to be. So many times you have some type of mental health problem. You seen your dad beat the fuck you know, your sister got raped, whatever. So that's what basically leads you to the life to where you end up incarcerated, you know. And when you're in there, a lot of people get some type of trauma in there. You know, you see a fight, even a corrections officer talking to you some type of way, you know, could lead you into trauma, you know. So that's like one of the number one things when you get out, you need to get that shit checked, you know, get a full evaluation and go from there, you know. So many of them, they're like, fuck my parole officer, he just wants to send me back, you know. But they're really not like that. They're there for you, to show you, give you some tools, and that's what the hard part is parole officers, they're so overworked. They got, you know, 200, 300 felons on their caseload.
Damn.
On their caseload. How are they supposed to like help every one of them succeed?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's I'm coming out with the program that, hey, I've got proven methods. I got homies that, you know, have been felons, and they've listened to me, and they know what's up, and these guys are making, you know, 6 figures a year, you know, because they still live their life like they're still in the pen, you know.
Oh shit! All right.
But then there's others that they still have that mentality. Oh, you don't want to fuck with me. I just, you know, 10 years. I got 15 years. You know, walk up to somebody and you know, somebody like Manny over there walks into him, bumps into him on accident or something. Even if he says, "Hey, excuse me," you know, sorry, homie, you know, they still want to start rolling beef. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
And all of a sudden, they catch some charges. They're going right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy too, cause that style is actually a very disciplined style of life that you live in there. You know what I mean? And
You're right.
how that shit just goes away once they come out. Cause inside there, it's almost like a martial art, like a religion. It's so fucking disciplined, you know.
You're right.
So I understand what you're saying.
So Eric, is there a big difference between female felons and male felons as far as the mentality goes, or is just a felon in general?
Male felons, male inmates, they'll respect you. They'll do whatever you ask as a CO. But if they ask you something, you better be able to do. You say that you're going to do something. Well, actually, that goes for both genders. You know, if they ask, "Can you find this out?" or "Hey, to talk to the captain, can you talk to the classification for me?" If you do what you say you're going to do as a CO, they got you.
Right.
So, like, they throw down, 30 minutes later, they're homies again. Females too, but females, they tell on each other. They think that they could try to get something out of the man. Oh, well, I seen so and so go down in the shower last week at 9 o'clock at night. Can you give me a new bunk? You know, and their mentality is they try to manipulate the system as much as they can, because they know the corrections department as a whole, instead of taking anything to litigation, they'll just pay these females.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so the game on the females is like 150% more than a male.
Oh wow.
No, hell
Wow.
yeah. And speaking, going back a little bit on what you said, like when, of course, you know, like when prisoners come out and shit, because I've always thought of that. You know, I've met a handful of people that did come out and just go back in and shit. And I want to give a shout out to my homie Solitario, man. That dude just came out. I think it was December. You know what I mean? He did 11 years, and you know he's on parole. And man, he's doing fucking great. You know what I mean? Like he didn't get fucking like frustrated because he couldn't find the driver right off the bat. You know, it took him like 3 weeks, but now he's in the oil field. He just got his own place 2 days ago, and he's doing fucking great, bro. You know what I mean? He left everything that he went in for in the past. You know, like he's a complete different fucking dude. You know, and he's doing it
Yeah.
right. So, and I
And that's what you need to do. You know, is you gotta think of your past as just a curb stop. You know, a speed bump in the road,
right,
and you gotta, you know, rolling in the low, you got to go sideways over it. You know? But just forget about that in the back. You know,
yeah, fuck yeah.
and you can do whatever you want. You know, there's, you know, CDL. You get your CDL as a felon. You
Right.
could pretty much make unlimited money right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know, a minimum of like $1,500 a week bring home. You
Right.
know, there's a list out there of national companies like Coca-Cola, Walmart, Pepper. There's all these companies that will hire you just because they know that they get a tax break for hiring a felon. You know,
Yeah.
Why ain't
Oh,
they going to give
shit.
you that job? You know, but when you get that job, you gotta, you know, kind of just report to it just like you would your job on the inside. You know, your program. You got to do the same thing all day, every day. You got to stick to routine. That's the only way you're going to build structure for yourself.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, fucking.
That's the key word, structure.
Yeah.
Now,
And,
oh, go ahead.
and like, you know, that's the key word is structure. Everybody has to have structure. And, you know, so many of these people that run Macchiato on the streets and everything, and then they end up in the pen, it's because they never had that to begin with, you know. Oh, well, I had to stay out overnight because mom and dad said that I couldn't come home if I was home past 7 o'clock, you know. So what do? They go out there, they're with their homies, they're rolling the streets or whatever they have to do. Then all of a sudden they don't got no pad of their own. So, you know, they do what so many people do and start slanging or whatever just to make that money so that they could, you know, 15, 16 years old have to get out on their own. They have to start building a life of their own.
Yeah, that's what was gonna lead into my next question when you were talking about structure. Does it that goes hand in hand with a good support group that you have when you get out also, right? And I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be family, but a good support group, right?
No, that support groups are number one. The support is number one. It could be your friend, it could be your family, it could be a coworker, or you know, there's guys that's been through this before that has succeeded, that they're actually CPSW, so it's like a certified peer support worker. You know, you can find them at almost any like mental health agency, and they'll be there at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey man, I fucked up. I did a drink. I just had one. Let's talk about this. You know, they're going to be there for ups, your downs, your happies, your frowns. You know, they're going to be your world, and it's got to be somebody that you can depend on. You know.
Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, that's good shit.
That's
man.
cool.
Good shit. Because all that shit does matter. You know what I mean? But like,
yeah, that's pretty deep, man. Yeah.
And support can be one person. That's all you need.
It could be one person. It could be that one person, you know.
You don't need a whole gang. You don't need a whole whatever. One person could do it all.
Straight up.
You know what I mean? And props to all those motherfuckers that are supporters like that. They got motherfuckers' backs. You know, props to them because that shit ain't easy either, right?
No, because they're struggling the same thing as you.
Yep.
You wanted a beer, shit. They want that shot of tequila just like you do.
Yep.
But they've learned their coping skills enough to where they know how to say no.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
I still haven't learned that shit, man.
as you're sipping right now.
No, it's just a pod, but yeah.
Like say no, and Ash is like yes.
Come on, man. When ain't he gonna hurt us?
Exactly.
He flips the script. They're like, say no, and he's like, see.
Hey, but There's this other ninja that my homie Soli knew in prison, and they both got in this program to train dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, canine to
And
canine to inmates to canine or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the other guy came out, and now he's running like this big ass business, man. And he started it in his house. Now he's got like his own place, a facility, bro, where he trains
Yeah.
dogs. It's
Yep.
incredible, man.
And see that, like I said, there's so many jobs out there that, or not even jobs. You know, a job is something that you're gonna come and go, but there's careers out there that you can have
Yeah.
because you're impelled. You know, there's so many. You know, you learn skills inside the walls. You know, painting. You learn floor repair. You learn how to, you know, maintenance. You learn
Mhm.
road repairs. And you're telling me that people ain't gonna be able to get a job using the skills that you learned inside?
Right,
You
right.
You know what? You know what somebody should do? Somebody should like get a building and then build it like a cell and have classes on how to survive prison. And he could
You know,
teach you all this shit.
there'd probably be some fuckers that would do that. You know, you look on
And then,
TikTok and you watch
hey,
all these people with the
say you
prison
get caught up on a case and you know you're gonna go in, call that fool and say, "Hey man, I need at least I go in 2 months. I need 2 months worth of classes and shit."
Cabrón, there was a movie. It was Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like
But like
that.
Hard.
say people actually open up like schools of that. Can't believe this fool's making money. He's got a list to fill and shit.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think Beyond Scared Straight is that shit though? Nah, never mind. That's different, huh?
Oh,
No,
man,
I mean like you're gonna stay there and this is gonna be like a full out fucking. This is your first night in prison. Like you know what I mean? Like somebody that knows the shit. That'd be funny as hell, huh?
Bubba's gonna come up and wake you up in the middle of the night.
Right?
yeah,
You're all
that's
scared in
what I'm
that
saying.
class.
Like to me, Beyond Scared Straight, if they did it for like 2 days, 48 hours, where them kids had to stay in there for 48 hours and wake up when they're supposed to wake up and be in that line and yes sir and no sir, and man, I mean, trust me, man, if they did 48 hours like that, ain't none of them kids want to go to jail. You know, I mean, they do it for
Freddy
a couple
Krueger nightmare to them.
but you want to be scared straight, you keep them cats in there for 48 hours
Yeah.
and trust me, they'll never want to go
Walk into their cell. Comes
exactly.
Manny into the cell.
Who's gonna wash my drawers?
Takes them off right then and there. There you go.
What's some of the craziest shit that you've seen, like during training, or I know you can't. Well, I mean, you might be able to say some stuff from where you work, or somebody's told you at another site, at another facility. What's some of the craziest shit that you've heard? You know, stories that you've heard that you can tell us.
Well, like, of course, where I work, I can't really get into just of it, but like, I've been in the master control like the last couple months, and I've just been catching all kinds of shit on camera.
Damn.
There was one where
Lucinda told Maria
isn't supposed to be allowed at all. You know, you don't have that privilege or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see chicks trying to play with each other and stuff like that, right in the day room.
Yeah.
You know, one of the craziest things that I ever actually seen was we went into the cell, and this dude, he looked like he actually had like little action figures, right? And one of the guys on the CERT team picked it up and was like looking at it, and it looked like a real made plastic fucking GI Joe, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
And homeboy was like, "Damn, this fucking dude has talent." And the CERT trainer looks at him and he goes, "Dude, don't touch that shit. It's fucking feces." He lets him fucking dry out, and then he carves it.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
He's like, oh damn!
He was on checking it out, putting it
Ay,
on.
güey.
Yeah.
It even smells good. This
Where get this Easter bunny from?
You know how people chew on
Inmate-
toys?
the inmate was like, "Hey, hey, save the earth."
Save the earth.
Hell no.
Damn.
That was funny, man. That was funny, brother. Good job.
Oh shit!
Yeah, fuck yeah. Hey man, real quick, man, doesn't this dude out of nowhere kind of look like Dana White? Do my shit, man. This is the Ash Sports Hour.
Oh
Alright,
yeah.
man. Of course, man, we gotta talk about this past weekend because our boy Shogun Hua, fuck yeah, Mauricio for fucking life, man. He had his last fight and shit, and I know he lost, but I was expecting it. You know, he's just not the same dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? It hurts me because he's only 41.
But shit, man.
Yeah, but you gotta
But
remember them dudes
he's
been
had them
fighting
wars.
since they were like 14. They've been training. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
So like 41 in the fighting in the MMA world, bro, you might as well be like 60 some years old, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, is especially the Brazilians,
Oh yeah, they mother.
how
Oh
them
shit,
cats got down training. Shit,
dude,
man.
for real.
Yeah, brother.
Back in the NFL, you know,
Yeah.
every hit you take, every play, that's like being in an automobile wreck, you know, 25 to 35 miles an hour.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly, bro.
Go to hell.
So if he's losing his fights that way, and he has been, then it's time to retire it. You know, it's time to let that shit go. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like being
you know what I mean?
Raiders quarterback. You know, you might as well just give it up. Well, you got some.
Wow, really? He's gonna go there, huh?
This
All
guy-
right.
this Broncos fan, man, get the. I'm like, I can't even diss the guys. They're so sorry, bro.
He just
Fuck, man.
just handed us the shit action figure. There you go.
And they happen to have a Raiders
Hey,
outfit out.
Hey, K likes to collect.
I remember one year I was talking to Ash, and I know he loves his Raiders, but he's like, you know what, bro? I think I'm just gonna become a fucking Broncos fan.
No
because
bullshit. No, I've never said that.
Oh damn!
Oh shit, he busted out ass.
Dude, no
Oh.
fucking.
He said, I'm gonna
Hey.
buy a Broncos jersey.
You know Dana White lies a lot, bro. This fucking that's a Dana White lie.
That is true.
Ash talking, or was that a
No, I
was that
don't know.
Modelo?
You ain't gotta lie, Ash. I know.
No,
I know
bro,
the Broncos
no.
jerseys on the
Oh
way.
my
That's
God.
when he was.
You
That's-
ordered it
that's when
on
he was-
eBay.
That's when he was turning up the music so it bumps louder with the Flores don't fucking.
Oh, this fucking guy. All right, let's get back to the fights real quick. Fuck all that.
Oh no, well,
bullshit.
I just want to say, Shogun's a fucking legend. He's one of my all-time favorites, like for real. And
Yeah, man.
that was dope to see him have his last fight, and that was an honor. And man, that shit was badass, man. Fucking Shogun por vida, man.
Yeah,
That
fuck yeah.
motherfucker is one of the dopest ever.
Hey, he gave us like a good, like
Oh yeah, those
like,
combinations were beautiful.
Yeah, did you see that when he caught that motherfucker?
Fucking
Boom,
wonderful.
boom, motherfucker. I was like, yeah, but then I was like, all right, now it's over. He's not gonna do shit no more.
And I've always thought Shogun has the best fighting style ever.
Yeah, man. Damn, I'm gonna miss that
Kicks,
motherfucker, man.
punches, combinations, his ground game, everything that dude has. I think he had the best style ever.
Yeah, it just sucks because you know that's another one of our guys down. Who do we got left? Robbie Lawler. Fuck, man.
Robbie's gone,
even,
man.
Even Aldo's gone.
Aldo's
they're
gone.
You know, but yeah, man. But
Glover's gone.
that's what I was gonna say, man. You got two retired guys. Two of your boys retired this fight.
Yep.
And
Glover's
damn,
gone.
huh? Look, but he's old as fuck too.
59.
Yeah.
59.
Yeah, yeah, it was good shit though, man. But fuck yeah, man. What about did you guys hear Jake Paul's gonna be in MMA? I gotta respect that shit. Yeah, he signed with the PFL.
I know that shit.
Yeah, so he's gonna fight MMA and shit. So let's see
Yeah, I
how.
have no idea.
I think he.
The
I
only
think.
thing I heard about Jake Paul recently was when we were in the studio the other day, and DJ Clay was talking about it to me and Shaggy. He said that he's got a new sports drink out.
Oh
that
no,
he-
that's his brother.
Okay.
Prime.
I
Yeah,
I
they're
do the
giving
same shit all the time.
yeah, they're giving a Gatorade a run for their money.
Yeah,
And
they are.
Clay had one, and he said it was pretty good.
I don't know, man. It's Logan Paul and KSI, this one dude from England, a YouTuber. They started that drink, and that dude's boxing too now and shit. It's fucking, but I don't know. That's
Trying to
crazy.
be like 50 Cent, buy some water and shit, and then
Yeah,
turn
man.
around and flip
Hey, you know what? Once we get those subscribers up in the game, shit, we'll be in there too.
it. Hell yeah.
Fucking what? Our own drink?
KFT. Hell no, boxing shit.
Oh fuck no, dude. My knees are gone.
Fucking clean your clock out, or what do they say that shit?
Fuck. What the
Leave
fuck?
your top
Ash
out.
is gonna be in there with. Ash is gonna be in there.
No, I'm not. But
He said, no.
hold on.
Professor Steve will train you, bro.
No, shit, dude. I can't, bro. My knees are really fucked up, man. They suck. They always hurt.
It's all good.
profesor,
We'll wrap
el
'em.
professor Steve's gonna train him.
That's right. We'll
We'll
wrap
wrap 'em.
them.
Fuck that shit.
We'll learn that Mr. Miyagi style and shit.
Right.
You know?
It'll be Ash versus the salt puppy.
Dude, fuck that kid up, bro. Fuck that guy. What the fuck? He'll be doing this stupid fake run and shit. Schooling me.
Schooling
I
you.
don't know, man. He's got a pretty good fucking right.
No, did you see that shit? He looked
Just
like
straight as
Pacquiao.
fucking yeah.
Hey, dude, I'm Juan Marquez. You ain't fucking with that shit, bro. Fuck him. But yeah, I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch Raw, fucking 300.
Nuh-uh.
That was
Yeah, I
pretty
did.
cool, man. That was cool. Check it out,
We
Manny
saw-
Hogan came back.
Who did?
Hogan,
Hogan came back? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Ric Flair, and The Undertaker too, and DX. I think those are the only ones. I don't know. I just seen the highlights.
Oh, okay.
IRS there. They had Ted.
Oh, that's right.
Man. Punk
They
ass
had El
JBL
Snow?
was there.
Yeah, dude. Fucking IRS, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh, but he
Who
said
else
they had
was there?
Ed. Did
Who?
they had El Snow there?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
but,
Sorry.
he ran off with the head.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, but yeah, man. I thought it was pretty fresh, so man, to see all that good shit. But yeah, man.
That's
that
cool, man. 300 fucking Raw, man. Wow.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, it's good shit, man. Like, and it's cool that they use the old school Raw logo with like 3 X's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So don't confuse it for porn, Manny. It's
I
wrestling.
know. I can't help it.
Raw Triple X.
Man.
Yeah.
I
One night
was
in
looking for
China.
wrestling,
One
but
night
I'm gonna
in
stay here
China.
for now.
What
It
the
works for me
fuck?
too.
He's all fuck yeah.
Exactly. I can't help it.
That's fucking hilarious. But all right, man, that was the Ash Sports Hour.
You know what though? Hold up.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys saw that Kane made his return to AAA.
Oh yeah, Cain Velasquez. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I seen that
really?
shit.
He came
Yeah.
out with a mask and shit and wrestled a bit.
Yeah.
You know what
For
I mean? I think
where?
that's fucking dope for AAA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe they let him do that shit because he's on fucking on Bond.
It's,
Yeah.
I don't know. He's in Mexico. I don't
Yeah.
know. He might have.
No, it was in Arizona.
Oh, it was in AZ.
Oh, was it? It was in
Arizona.
Arizona?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was in
shit.
Arizona.
All
It
right,
wasn't
I
in
didn't know
Mexico.
about that shit. I didn't know about
Yeah.
that.
Way to throw him under the bus, Ash.
I know he's in
Yeah,
Mexico.
damn. Called him out.
You didn't hear what he said about KFT last week, not being there. He was like, I don't know, I cannot confirm nor deny if he's out drinking or not. I was like, see, wow,
That was Manny.
that's his brother.
But yeah.
Well, at
yeah,
least
man.
he's here today.
Yeah, man. A lot of good shit. All right, fucking A. So what's up, Eric? Who do you think is gonna go to the Super Bowl?
I think Bengals.
Me too.
and 49ers.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling too, bro. I think that's gonna be the Super Bowl.
You see, the 49ers has a lot of Bronco blood in them.
Oh shit! Here we go with this shit.
McCaffrey, Kyle Shanahan. You know,
Dude,
Manny-
you're right. He is right though. Oh shit.
Manny, let me tell you something about these Bronco fans.
Yeah, dude.
Everything gets judged by the Bronco, and Bronco. They don't stop.
Oh, bro.
you know that's the reason why the Raiders
When-
finally went to
When
Vegas,
the
right?
Broncos lose, they're like, you know why they lost though? They had an ex-Raider in the team.
What is
That's
he
why they
doing?
fucking lost.
You
The
know,
laces were in. The laces were in instead of out.
yeah,
And then when the Raiders win, they're like, bro, the only reason they won is because Marshawn Lynch, and he's not even a real Raider.
Yeah.
Shit.
They come up with some bullshit, man. I'm telling you, I've been doing
Jerry Rice ain't no Raider.
but, you know, what's even worse about being a Raider fan though is a Cowboy fan having such high expectations.
Oh shit!
You
Eric done did it. He done offended half of our viewing.
Bro,
viewing
hold the
people.
fuck up. Yo, you're talking like the Broncos have been good, like any good for the past 10 years, bro. What the fuck?
Ash, have you even seen a Super Bowl from the Raiders in your lifetime?
No, I haven't. Well, yeah, the one in 03, but no, fuck that one. Don't count.
They
Hey,
didn't win it.
yo,
They didn't win it though.
I know, fucking assholes. But yo, I heard yours was paid. No, I'm not playing. Seriously, they're saying that one was paid as fuck. But they went back to back, huh?
No, I'm talking about in 2015
Who?
with
No.
the Broncos.
They went to the Super Bowl in 2015?
Yeah, that's when we won one.
Damn.
It was like Super Bowl 50.
That's fucking.
Yeah, I was with
Manny.
Manning.
Manny, they do not let go of any win, bro. Like, it sucks. I'm like, fuck. So that's why I always want them to lose.
Dude, you were going to be a Broncos fan that
Oh,
time.
fuck no, bro. No.
You know what? When they beat the Raiders, they clown the whole year. and then when they lose to the Raiders, you don't hear them for shit. You don't even see them.
Yeah. Dude, you don't. They're fucking gone, dude.
You don't even hear it.
I'd be knocking at his house. At his
But I'm
door,
not.
and he's nowhere to be found. He fucking goes on vacation or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I just want to tell you, they beat the fucking Broncos.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about that score.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so yeah, but I miss that shit, man. I miss talking shit like this on Broncos and Raiders. I haven't done it in years, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, fuck yeah, man. But back to your beats, bro.
Well, hold on. Speaking of the Raiders are usually called, if I'm not mistaken, from the old days, like they were the bad boys. They were the bad boys. They were the outlaws of the NFL when Lyle Alzado and all them cats were on there, and they just took heads, man.
All
Right? So they were considered pretty much a bad guy,
Right.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, what other bad guy do we know, guys?
Fuck yeah.
We know of one. You know what? I think it's time, Manny.
Tell them what
I think
time
it's
it is.
time. I think it's time to take a look at the bad guy.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Scott Hall
Hell
for
yeah,
fucking
hell
life,
yeah.
man.
R.I.P.
Boom.
Scott Hall, baby.
Mhm.
R.I.P. Scott Hall,
Yeah, that motherfucker, goddamn, huh?
the bad guy.
Oh, fucking bad guy. Fuck yeah, man. For
I,
life.
I think Denver Broncos even liked him, bro. I don't know. I might be mistaken, but I
The
think
world,
Denver had love for the bad guy.
Well, dude, who the fuck didn't?
the world, Manny, the world.
That what? Hold on, is he still on the fucking Broncos Raiders shit? What did
letting
he
that
say?
shit-
Hold on.
Right?
No, what did
Talking
he say?
about the bad guy.
Yeah.
Lyle Lizado retired as a Bronco.
So?
Oh,
Yeah, when he didn't matter,
Dang.
who gives a fuck? No, just
You know what? I've heard this shit my entire life.
so did Jerry Rice, man. Ain't that some bullshit? All right.
Well, I think he retired as a Bronco because I don't think the Broncos were doing steroid testing at that time. So so Lionel Azito, he got a chance to retire with the team that didn't do no testing.
Oh shit, man.
That's 79.
That dude is sauced up to the end, brother.
Oh
He was
yeah,
sauced
fuck yeah,
to
he was.
the end.
Man, that CTE's what got him though, huh?
Yeah,
That CTE fucked him up, man. Poor guy. That shit sucks. And they had no clue at the time. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
They were saying it's roid rage or whatever, and it wasn't, man. It's just all CTE. Crazy, man.
yeah.
That shit,
Yep,
just fucking trips me
yep.
out and shit. But yeah, fucking Eric, you still gonna continue on your beats and shit? Are you done, or are you trying to work with other people?
I'm ready to work with other people. Still got the studio.
So,
I
are you looking for like other like fucking producers and shit, or are you looking for rappers to rap on your beats? Are you trying to sell beats? Like, well, what's your main thing? Are you trying to start some?
right now, it's just been kind of my getaway, like my mental health break.
Hell yeah,
I lost my whole studio. My family lost everything last year to the fire.
that's right. Shit, I forgot to bring that up.
Been the same, you know.
Yeah, fuck.
What happened? There was a
Yeah,
fire.
yeah, go ahead and talk about that shit, Eric. I forgot to bring that up. I'm sorry, bro. I was gonna bring it up.
Like a year ago on Thanksgiving, I was working. My wife was at her dad for Thanksgiving. And then all of a sudden, I got a phone, or my lieutenant came and got me and told me that one of the sergeants that lived right next door to us, that our trailer was on fire. I was like, oh, it's not going to be nothing, So I ran out, drive down the street because we were only like 2 minutes away from the prison.
Uh-huh.
And I get not even halfway there, and I could see flames coming out of the ceiling and shooting out of the
Wow.
windows, and
Fuck.
But nobody was
it?
anybody in the house?
No, nobody was in the house, but it
Oh
was
man, thank God. Thank
Yes.
God, brother. Wow, man, but you lost everything, man. I'm sorry, bro.
every little thing. And so this last year we've been blessed enough to replace, most of the stuff that we lost, but it's still not the same,
Right,
Yeah.
bro.
when you have something that you buy, you struggle to make that decision. Hey, do I want to spend the money on this? When you finally get it and you cherish it,
Yeah,
and then it's all, gone within a blink of an eye.
yeah.
Fuck yeah,
But
man.
You know,
hey,
and
brother,
those are
man,
type of situations where you don't think that'll happen to you, man. Like
yeah,
those are things that you just never think that'll happen. Then it happens to people close to you or near you or whatever, and you're like, "Fuck," you know.
It was no fault of our own. We were living in employee housing, pretty much. The state owned the trailer that we were living in. They basically told us we were on our own financially to recover anything,
Wow.
So,
Wow, man. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Man. Well, I mean, at least materialistic things can be fixed, can be rebought. But I praise God that nobody in your family got hurt, bro. Because I mean, you can't replace somebody. You know what I mean? So
we're fortunate that we've been able to replace a lot of the stuff. It's not the same, Like
yeah,
it took me. I barely got my studio stuff back. I mean, I got a keyboard, a computer, or whatever, in the beginning, but my heart just hasn't been in it fully.
yeah,
Like my hard drive is gone, and that's like years and years
Oh.
and years of sounds
yeah,
that I had that I custom made myself. I poured my heart into them, the sound, the snare drums. I I did all of that, you know, myself. And that's something that'll never be replaced. Yeah, I got a decent studio, but am I ready to go full time with it? I don't think I am, you know, because
Right.
it's just like, in my mind, it's like, what if that'll happen again? You know,
Yeah.
How long ago was that again?
it was a year ago on Thanksgiving.
Hey
Fuck,
man,
man.
that's. I mean, it was a year ago, man. You still need time to recover like a lifetime of shit, you know.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time.
Am I looking for new people to work with? Yeah, I think I would. You know, they have to be patient with me because a lot of times I start making a beat or something and then I just like I just can't do it, you know, because it's not my equipment. You know, it's my
Yeah.
equipment. You know, if that makes
Well,
sense.
I got an idea, and let me see if you'll flow with this. But I was thinking of asking you if you can make a beat that you could give to us, and then we can have some of our guests and ask them if they'd like to flow on it, and that way you can have your beat, and we can start adding like different guests that we've had, like for example, you know, Wicked Wood, and ask him, hey man, can you guys drop some on this beat? That way you can have a beat out there with all these motherfuckers on it.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? You know, to
DJ
to help you out with some shit.
Bro, DJ.
You know what I
Clay.
mean? DJ Clay, we could ask Clay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Good idea.
As Shaggy.
Bro, fuck yeah.
Manny, MC Manny could step
MC
on that
fucking
bitch.
Manny.
Yeah.
No, for real though.
Yeah, no, I'm
Eric,
serious.
let's
Like,
do this shit.
if we could start this like big beat and add everybody on it, you know what I mean, and have your name there. And
What was that?
Like a cipher.
Yeah. Would you be down with that shit, bro?
Yeah.
down with that.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, man. And we'll
Yeah,
ask
dope.
anybody that we could try to get on there, dude. We'll try, you know.
Kind of like 100 and what is that one show? 104th and Park, whatever it is.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit with.
I
Blind
think that'd
Fury.
be sick as fuck. And then we could keep like every time we get somebody new, we could show it on Talks Hit.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Every episode, if we get somebody new and just add on and add on, that's
Yeah,
gonna be
and-
like fucking 3 hours of flow.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's gonna be nonstop.
Yo,
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, I could do that.
yeah, man. Come up with a fresh
Shit.
ass beat that you think, you know what I'm saying, and send it my way, man, and we'll get that shit going.
Sounds good.
Throw your
And-
name
and
out
like I
there,
s-
show some love.
Yeah, man.
Respeto.
We'll hit up all the guys, you know, if they're listening and shit. Anyone that's been on that's rapping, Sunny D and shit too. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like Manny
definitely.
said, DJ Clay, Shaggy Tudo,
Hex.
Hex, bro. Forget about
We'll
it.
ask the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
You know
one
what I'm
of
saying?
the last beats I made in Denver was I don't know if you guys know Scum from the Roxy.
Yep. LSP.
Yeah, he got on that beat. I don't know what he ever did with it, but I just like kind of lost contact with him. So,
That's
Alright,
fucking
fuck
crazy.
Yeah, man. We'll
See-
come up with some stuff, man, and we'll do our best to put it in some people's hands, man. I mean, all they can do is say no. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know, all they can do is say no, because then if they like it, they'll get a hold of you. And I don't know how the process works or whatever, as far as getting the main track, or I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Shaggy was trying to explain some stuff to me in the studio the other day, and I'm just like, it just went right over my head, because you know what I'm saying? If it ain't wrestling or nothing like that, man, like it's hard to soak in. And so you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
He was trying to teach me some stuff in the studio, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, man, because like it says, when they're in there doing their thing, they're in the lab, bro. I mean, DJ Clay is doing his thing, Shaggy's doing his thing, and it's amazing to see, you know, because like I said, I've been blessed to be around, you know, ICP when they've done certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like almost that whole last album, you know what I'm saying? The female Joker card.
Hell yeah.
What's it called? Yum Yum Bedlam.
There you go. Yep.
And it was just awesome watching them work, man, doing their thing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Shaggy's in the lab right now. He's cooking some stuff up. And yeah, man, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they're willing to work with anybody. Anybody that comes with something fresh,
That's right.
they're down, man. They're down.
Hell yeah.
You know? They don't mind hooking people up, you know, that can bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, like Ash said at the beginning of the show, we got a ton of compliments on that beat. You know what I'm saying? For the beginning of the show. And so I was just like, and then when he was telling me that you're the one that did it, I was like, damn, for real? And he's like, yeah. And then he tells me you're a CO. I'm just like, I'm thinking of Hustle and Flow and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about Hustle and Flow, where this motherfucker's in jail and his record's going to be #1 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, that's what's up, man. That's your thing. And like I said, I understand, you know what I'm saying? You not wanting to go just, you know, jump in the water right away because of everything that happened. But like I says, man, even if you're tippy-toeing in it, definitely send Ash
Hey.
the beat, man.
Hey,
And what's
the homeboy said support is important. That's what we're doing right now.
Yes, bro.
You know what I mean?
No, seriously,
Or-
Eric. Seriously, bro.
Yeah, give it, man. Put some shit together and let's put some people on this shit. And anybody out there listening to Talk Shit that flows raps, you know, be on the lookout for it. You
And
know
get
what I
on
mean?
that
We're
shit,
here
man.
for you.
Yeah, get on that beat, man. You know
I
what
think
I
that'd
mean?
be dope as shit.
Hit us in the comments.
Yes,
And
we
we're
down.
still, we got a lot of people on the books that we gotta interview. And I know a lot of people have been thinking that we've been trying to blow them off and stuff like that. And that's not the case whatsoever. We've just been trying to line up the right lineup with their availability.
Right.
Like we were blessed, Eric, to have you on tonight because we know you're busy working and doing, you know, the mentoring thing that you got and everything, but you still made time for us. And we appreciate that, brother. Thank
Hell
you.
yeah.
It means a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Is there any last shit you want to say, Eric?
Yeah,
before we wrap this bitch up.
Or I got some shit I want to say.
Oh, go for it, okay.
First, and I want to apologize to Wicked Wood, man. You guys threw down a dope ass show. That was good shit. You know what I mean? And they fucking talked some good games. So did you guys. That shit was dope.
Hell yeah.
I want to give a massive shout out to the Thugalo show.
No, fuck
sir.
yeah, for sure.
Trailer Park Cinderella. I mean, Onstead out there showing mad love. You know what I mean? Talking about us. Pretty soon we'll make that crossover with them. You know what I'm talking about?
Definitely.
I can't wait to do that shit. That shit's gonna be dope. I wanted to do something where we spend a lot of time, like people focus more on talking about the shit they hate, right? Like
Yeah.
for example, Eric and the Raiders.
That fucker.
But I wanted to ask Manny, like, what's something that you like, Manny, that nobody knows, nobody would think that you like.
To be honest with you, and I know it might come across crazy and whatever shit like that, but I like drama movies, man. I love my action movies, but I'm talking like Ray and
Yeah.
that shit, man. When she has the baby, when she has Ray Jr. and she names him Ray, and he's like, he's yours. And then he's like, this is mine. Man, I cry every time. And the same
Hell
thing
yeah.
when brother dies in the thing, I cried. You know what I'm saying? The other day, I was fucking watching Rocky IV.
Oh damn.
Creed goes down, bro. I'm like, I know it's a movie, but damn, man, it's like that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big ass softy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm good with that. You know what I'm
Fuck
saying?
yeah. Mad
know what I'm
respect.
saying? So that's something that a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm humble and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything God's given me the last few years. You know, once I lost wrestling, you know what I'm saying? He brought me to you guys. He brought me with ICP. You know what I'm saying? He's brought me to meet just good people like Eric. Eric here it seems like a great guy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what
first
I'm
dude.
saying? Almost all of our people, man. Like I said, we were blessed to have Sabu on. We were blessed on having Hoovy on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Popeye. We had
Popeye,
Popeye
bro.
from Blood In, Blood Out.
Fuck
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, man,
That's-
I just been really blessed, man, and I appreciate that. And I'm a big softy though, man. Until
That's fucking dope,
it's
Manny.
time not to be soft.
Hey.
Then when they poke the bear, that's a different story. You keep poking the bear, you gonna fuck around and find out the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
yeah.
don't take my kindness for a weakness. But I am a kind-hearted soul, man. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and that's something that a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? But bro,
Hey, that's being real though. That's letting people know what's real.
yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Hell yeah.
And that builds trust. That
when
knows you can trust
everybody
somebody
hits
like
me
that.
up, man, when they hit me on Instagram or Facebook or even on here on the comments, man, I tell you, man, that when I say it means the world to me, it's the truth. It means the world to me. To me, I'm just Manny. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of people look up to me. A lot of people I make laugh because I'm a silly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking up sometimes, like Wicked Wood. I forgot to let them introduce themselves. That's why I made sure I had Eric introduce himself.
Right.
So, but that's about it, man. That's about it. Something that a lot of people don't know, except for a handful of people. But now the world knows. Way to go, KFT.
Motherfucker. All
Nah,
right.
and then when I heard that Eric was gonna be on, when Ash told me that shit, I was like, what the fuck? After all these years, you know what I mean? So I think that's dope. You know, Ash is, you know, reaching out and looking out. Because,
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
everybody, you know, man, it's just so much fucking hate and negativity going
Right.
out there where nobody wants to help. And if somebody moves up a little, you know, everyone fucking tries to put them down and make themselves, they think that makes themselves look and be bigger, and it doesn't, man. It just puts you down. Like, to me, what makes you bigger is helping out whoever you can. That makes you bigger.
Fuck yeah,
You know,
man.
not putting somebody
what-
down. You know what I
Speaking
mean?
of
Like,
that,
well,
speaking
hold
of
on,
that,
Manny.
not to cut you off, bro, but Ash, what was that? What's that? Who we were talking about that has been helping us out with the Shaggy interview?
Who?
That other
Oh yeah,
podcast?
I don't know his name. The green hair dude, the ninja.
The green hair ninja
Among.
What is it?
and
Humble among.
Humble among that motherfucker. Yeah, him.
he's been
Humble
helping us
among.
out
Yeah,
by
Yeah.
showing little excerpts of our Shaggy interview.
right. That
And
was cool.
he's got what 11,000 views or whatever.
Right. Hell
It's
yeah.
all help all the way around.
It's
So
yeah,
we
man. We're
appreciate it.
all
We
working together.
appreciate him, you know, you know, playing some of our stuff. Hey man, we appreciate it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna.
We thank you for that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you
Sure,
helping us out. You know, so that when them
one
people
time-
come and they want to hear the whole video or whatever, they tune in
Yeah,
and
they
talk
could just
to
click
it.
over. Yeah, so fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah, it works all ways, man. Fuck it, you know.
Yep.
One
Good shit.
time
Good shit.
I burned my hands making tortillas on a fucking gas fucking stove and shit, right? Calentando tortillas. And my hands were burnt. And I went up to Manny and I said, Manny, help me do my hair, ese. He did it, bro.
He did your
Help
hair?
me. He did my hair.
He did your fucking hair? What the fuck?
What the fuck I'm talking about, man? We gotta help each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah,
Good
no,
as
That's
fuck.
right.
You know what
But
I
yeah.
mean?
Right.
That's
Stop,
fucking
dropping,
right.
roll,
Nah.
cabrón.
But yeah, man, that's dope getting Eric on this shit, man. It's been a long time since I seen him. I know him and Ash always, you know, connected and shit. You know, he always showed his beats. I was in there when he made some beats and shit, trying
Yeah.
to flow on some of them. You know what I mean? It's fucking dope to see this shit. And like I said, let's just keep helping each other out. Fuck the rest. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
let's
Definitely.
just push that shit forward. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. You got any last shit
And-
you want to say, Eric?
Just hopefully this program will be fully out within 3 months. Right now you could hit me up on TikTok at Felon to Success. I'll be coming out with a website and everything within the next hopefully month or so, and going from
Yeah.
there. But it's going to be available on a downloadable program, or you could actually hit me up on, and talk to me one-on-one.
All right. Fuck yeah.
Awesome. Definitely, brother. We'll definitely, when you get that website going, we'll definitely push that for you as
Fuck
best as
yeah.
we can, man, because it just sounds like a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of our things is like KFT just said, basically plain and simple, good people, we try to help out good people as best as we can. You know what I'm saying? To keep that positivity rolling.
Fuck
You know
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Because we all need a little support. You know what I'm saying? And if you can tell them felons, hey, tune in to talk shit, even the
Yeah,
female,
bro.
even the female felons. Hello, ladies. I'm just saying they get on a computer.
What's your pen pal?
They can look up talk shit. Exactly.
They can look up toxic. But yeah, man, fuck yeah.
Manny's mailbox is full.
You know what, man? I just remember something, Eric. You want to talk all this fucking Raiders Broncos shit, bro? Good thing.
Oh,
Good
la
thing. Hold on.
chingada.
No. This is the end.
That shit was already over.
No, because I just remember this shit. You still owe me.
While you're turning up your radio, huh?
No, bro, you still owe me one game. One game we bet. If whoever loses the one, like if Raiders won or lost, I'd have to wear a Broncos shirt or jersey. And I was like, all right, cool. And I think I had the Moss and you had the Champ Bailey, and Raiders won, and I never seen you again.
Because your Raiders already got kicked out of that state that they were in at that time.
Eric said, "Well, what
That's
happened
got
was
nothing to do with the fucking thing, bro. I'm gonna send you this
Why?
fucking jersey, and you're gonna wear the shit."
Eric said what happened was that jersey was in the fire, bro. Sorry."
Oh shit!
This
You know what happened
motherfucker.
with all this pandemic and everything, right?
What?
The Raiders moving out of their stadium and shit like that. They went in, they opened up that stadium, that trophy case, and that
Mhm.
shit hadn't been opened up for so long that's where the COVID started. Because
Yeah, is that right?
For like 30 years.
Oh,
Nah.
What the?
No,
What
man.
that's when
the-
COVID started. He said it.
What the- Oh, these fucking
He
Broncos fans.
he
Bro,
said
like,
COVID started because of Raiders trophy case.
bullshit.
So
No wonder I was immune. No wonder I was immune to the shit. I never got it.
No wonder I never got it.
Yeah, but all right then,
You know,
man.
they had to move them to Las Vegas because that's where all the losers go. That's where everybody goes to lose.
oh,
There is no
yeah.
Raiders in
Oh.
Vegas.
Just like we told you, Manny. But Ash had to fuck up and open up the can again.
Exactly. Way to go, Ash.
I'm so tired of this. I can't even say like fuck you no more. I say fuck you.
All right, check it out. Check it out, Eric. We got
Come
one
on,
more
all
thing
right.
before we go.
What's that?
Have you ever watched Scarface?
Oh, dude, no.
Because your boy Ash still hasn't watched it.
I watched it like at least 20 times.
How? Yeah, I've never checked it out. They're always talking shit because I never check it out.
I think it's because he'll start crying in it.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Wait, she'll love me in the morning.
Fucking bullshit. All right then, guys. Hey man, Eric, for real, man, it was good seeing you and shit and talking to you and shit. Thank you for being on and shit. That shit was fresh as fuck, bro. Hell yeah. All right, well, give a thumbs up if you know what's up, and give a thumbs down if you're down. Peace.
Peace.
Talk hitters are shit.